All right, today we're going to talk about pot lids and pots in general. As you can see, I've got my selection um, depending on if I'm traveling alone or if I have a partner with me. I might bring a variety of these with me out there on the trail. I like every one for different reasons, but the lid issue is always a problem on the trail. It doesn't matter which version we're talking about. The bot is probably the best and most complete just because it does have this silicone lid and it's threaded, so when you close it up and if you're in a cold soak or even hot, if you're gonna hot eat at a lunch, so you heat it up in the morning during breakfast, you throw it in your pack, this isn't gonna leak all over the place. So I really like it for that purpose. I would really like to use the Toques for that because it's a 750, it's a much smaller footprint in my bag. The issue is the lid. Probably the worst designed lid on the market when it comes to pots. From this little thing that sticks up to just it staying on, it's not a well-designed lid. I get why they did it, but it just doesn't work. So I've always looked for solutions to replace this lid. And the same thing for the Jetboils. The Jetboil lid is good. It's lightweight, it's flexible, it has a drinking spout, it's vented, which is really important if you're boiling because you don't want to boil on this with the top on or sealed because you might end up with an explosion situation. So I get why they vented it, but if you're going to throw it in your pack for a day hike or something like that after you've already heated up your meals, it's not great because it's going to slosh around, you're risking leakage, etc. So the lid's okay. So I've been on constant search for different kinds of lids. I found that, believe it or not, coffee can lids, they fit quite well. I think this one is actually off of a grass-fed gelatin something, I don't know, but it fits really well and it's waterproof. And so if I actually put some water in this bad boy, so if you find the right one, it might work, and this works quite well. So I do use this, it's a good option. It's pretty lightweight and it's cheap. The other option is this Soto. This is a definite upgrade to the one that comes with Jetboil. It fits really nice and snug down inside. It has the same kind of venting problem on the top, but the sipping area is much nicer. These are about $10 or $15 on Soto's website. I think well worth the investment if you're using it as a coffee mug, something like that. It also works on the Toques 750. I've even tried it on my bot, but nah, it doesn't really work on there. But the Toques and the Jetboils works great. So the Soto lid, that works very well. But I'm gonna show you my new favorite, and believe it or not, it's it's not cheaper than this, but cheapest on the market I've found so far. It's these silicone lids. I found them on Amazon. I think it was like $4 for 4 or something like that. And when they come with these little tabs on them. I think they don't need it, so I cut all of mine off, the ones I actually take on the trail. Why carry extra weight if you don't need to? These fit really nicely on top of the lids, and it's universal, so it's gonna fit the bot, it's gonna fit the Jetboils, and it's also gonna fit the Toques. So if you're gonna put your Toques in the bag, just throw that over the top. It's really easy to use. Turn it upside down, no leaks. That's just a drip from when I dipped it, but no leaks. It's just a great overall solution. I'll put a link for this in the description. It's Amazon affiliate link, but we get a little tiny percentage off that, but it definitely helps the channel. But they're great. Can't say enough about them. What else? I think that's it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.